The Codex Gigas, a name whispered in hushed tones. This massive tome, penned in the 13th century, is shrouded in mystery and fear. It's known as the Devil's Bible, a testament to an unholy pact. The Codex stands apart. Its sheer size is imposing. The largest surviving medieval manuscript, it dwarfs all others. Bound in wood and leather, it contains the entirety of the Latin Bible. But within its pages lies something more, something sinister. The Codex features unusual texts, alongside the holy words, texts on exorcism, texts on magic. Legend tells of a monk, a solitary figure cloaked in the shadows of an ancient library. This monk, a man of deep faith and unwavering devotion, found himself in a dire predicament, a man of God facing a terrible punishment for a transgression that history has long forgotten. His fate was sealed, and he was condemned to be walled up alive, a fate worse than death itself. In his dark cell, with the walls closing in, the monk's heart was filled with despair. He cried out, his voice echoing in the cold stone chamber, pleading for mercy, for a chance to redeem himself. He begged for a chance to prove his worth, to show that he could still serve a higher purpose. He prayed fervently, surrounded by the flickering light of candles, his eyes lifted to the heavens, seeking divine intervention. In his desperation, he made a bold promise. He vowed to create, in a single night, a book of unparalleled knowledge, a tome that would contain the wisdom of the ages. It was an impossible task, one that no mortal man could hope to achieve. As the night wore on, the monk's resolve was tested. His face grew weary, his hands trembled with fatigue, and yet he continued to write, filling page after page with his elegant script. The hours ticked by, each one bringing him closer to dawn. Sweat dripped from his brow as he toiled, his quill scratching furiously against the parchment. He was driven by a desperate hope, a flicker of belief that he could accomplish the impossible. Page after page, the manuscript grew, each one more intricate and detailed than the last. The monk's hand moved with a speed and precision that seemed almost otherworldly, as if guided by an unseen force. But as the first light of dawn began to creep into his cell, the monk's heart sank. He looked at the unfinished manuscript before him, and he knew that he had failed. His head fell into his hands, and he wept, the candle beside him burning low. In that moment of despair, he realized that he had only one option left. His eyes darted around the room, and he felt a chill run down his spine. The candle flickered, casting eerie shadows on the walls. With a heavy heart, he turned to a power beyond the divine. He knelt in the darkness, his hands raised in supplication, and he called out to the one being who could grant him the power he needed. In the dim light, a dark, shadowy figure appeared before him. The monk's heart pounded in his chest as he realized that he had summoned the devil himself. The air grew cold, and the monk knew that he had made a deal with the devil. The devil agreed. He completed the book, leaving his mark. A full-page portrait of himself, grotesque and menacing. This image cemented the Codex's dark reputation. It became a beacon of fear. Those who possessed the Codex often met with misfortune. Illness, accidents, even death seemed to follow the book and its keepers. A palpable sense of dread hung over the manuscript. Was it the devil's influence, or simply the weight of guilt and fear associated with such a blasphemous object? The question lingers. The Codex Gigas contains more than just the Bible and the devil's portrait. Within its pages lie texts rarely found elsewhere. Texts on Jewish history, on medicine, on cosmology, ancient knowledge, some say, passed down through hidden channels. Some believe these texts hold forbidden knowledge, secrets of the universe, secrets of the soul, secrets that could grant unimaginable power. Was the monk privy to this hidden wisdom? Did he include it in his pact with the devil? The answers remain shrouded in mystery. Section 5. The Shadowy Hand of Secret Societies. The Existence of the Codex. Gigas has fueled speculation about secret societies. These clandestine groups, shrouded in mystery and often feared, have long been rumored to hold the keys to ancient and forbidden knowledge. The Codex Gigas, with its enigmatic origins and cryptic contents, is often cited as a prime example of their influence. Groups working in the shadows, safeguarding ancient knowledge and wielding forbidden power. These societies, often depicted as shadowy figures in hooded robes, are believed to have orchestrated events from behind the scenes, manipulating history to serve their own ends. Their rituals, conducted in secret and away from prying eyes, are said to be the source of their power. Could they be the true authors of the Codex? The idea that a secret society might have commissioned the creation of such a manuscript is tantalizing. It suggests a deliberate effort to preserve and control knowledge that was deemed too dangerous for the general populace. Did these societies commission the monk, providing him with the texts and the means to create the manuscript? The monk, often depicted as a solitary figure toiling away in a dimly lit room, might have been guided by unseen hands. These societies could have provided the resources, the knowledge, and perhaps even the inspiration for the Codex Gigas. Or was the monk merely a pawn in their game, unknowingly serving their agenda? The monk's distress and confusion, as he worked on the manuscript, could be seen as evidence of the immense pressure and influence exerted by these secretive groups. Was he aware of the true purpose behind his work, or was he simply a tool in a much larger scheme? The questions surrounding the Codex Gigas run deep. Each page, each symbol, and each illustration seems to hold a secret, a clue to the true nature of its creation. Scholars and historians have long debated the origins and purpose of the Codex, but the answers remain elusive. They hint at a world beyond our understanding, a world where the lines between reality and myth blur, and where the pursuit of knowledge can lead to both enlightenment and peril. The Codex Gigas stands as a testament to this hidden world, a world that continues to captivate and intrigue us. A world where knowledge is power and power corrupts. The Codex Gigas, with its dark and mysterious history, serves as a reminder of the potential dangers of seeking forbidden knowledge. It challenges us to consider the true cost of power and the lengths to which some will go to obtain it. Section 6. The Devil's Image, a Chilling Portrait. The Devil's Portrait is the most striking feature of the Codex Gigas. This ancient manuscript, often referred to as the Devil's Bible, is shrouded in mystery and legend. The image of the devil is not just a mere illustration. It is a haunting depiction that has captivated and horrified readers for centuries. It dominates a full page, a grotesque caricature of evil. The figure is depicted with exaggerated features, a monstrous face, and a sinister grin that seems to follow you no matter where you stand. The sheer size of the image, taking up an entire page, adds to its menacing presence. His eyes stare out, cold and menacing. They are devoid of any warmth or humanity, piercing through the pages and into the soul of the viewer. These eyes are said to reflect the very essence of malevolence, a window into the dark abyss. His claws are extended, ready to snatch the unwary. These claws, sharp and menacing, symbolize the ever-present danger of falling into the grasp of evil. They serve as a stark reminder of the consequences of straying from the path of righteousness. Some believe the image is a warning, a reminder of the price of forbidden knowledge. The Codex Gigas, with its vast collection of texts, is thought to contain secrets that are not meant for human eyes. The Devil's Portrait serves as a guardian, deterring those who seek to uncover these hidden truths. Others see it as a symbol of power, a representation of the forces that govern our world, both divine and demonic. The image of the devil is a powerful icon, embodying the eternal struggle between good and evil. It is a reminder that these forces are always at play, influencing our actions and decisions. Whatever its meaning, the Devil's Portrait in the Codex Gigas continues to fascinate and terrify. Scholars and enthusiasts alike are drawn to this enigmatic image, each interpreting it through their own lens. Some see it as a historical artifact, while others view it as a supernatural warning. It's a stark reminder that some things are best left undisturbed. The Codex Gigas, with its chilling portrait of the devil, serves as a testament to the enduring power of fear and curiosity. It challenges us to confront our deepest fears and question the boundaries of our knowledge. In the end, it is a powerful symbol of the unknown, a reminder that there are mysteries in this world that may never be fully understood. Section 7. The Pact's True Price, Damnation or Salvation. The legend of the monk's pact raises a profound question. Was it a deal with the devil or an act of desperation? Did the monk knowingly choose damnation to escape his earthly punishment? Or was he a victim of circumstance, forced to make an impossible choice? Did he believe that by creating a book of such magnitude, he could atone for his sins? The Codex Gigas offers no easy answers. It stands as a monument to the complexities of faith, knowledge, and the eternal struggle between good and evil. Section 8. The Codex Today, an Enduring Enigma. The Codex Gigas resides in Sweden today, It's a treasure of cultural heritage, carefully preserved and studied, but its dark reputation persists. Scholars continue to debate its origins, its meaning, and its purpose. Theories abound, but the truth remains elusive. The Codex Gigas remains an enigma, a testament to the enduring power of mystery. Section 9. The Codex's Legacy, a Tapestry of Mystery. The Codex Gigas stands as a testament to the power of the unknown. Its sheer size, its mysterious origins, and its dark legends continue to captivate and inspire. It's a reminder that some stories defy explanation. The Codex Gigas will continue to fascinate for generations to come. Its pages whisper of forgotten knowledge, of ancient pacts, and of the eternal dance between humanity and the forces beyond our comprehension.